So in this class we are going to solve some problems related to matrix multiplication. So first problem is that write the order of product. This There are two matrices. One matrix is 1 2 3 and second matrix is 2 3 4. So first we will see what is the order of matrix of first matrix. So this, as we know that there is a three rows, 1 2 and 3, and one column, so it is 3 into 1 matrix, and it has one row and three column. So sorry, 3 row and one column, so it can be written as 1 into 3. So as we know that for matrix multiplication, the number of column of first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of second matrix. So here 1 and 1 is both are same, and the product will be 3 into 3. So here we say in the write the order of product matrix. So first, as here, let A is equal to 1 2 3. It is a matrix of 3 into 1 order, and B is equal to 2 3 4. It is a matrix of order 1 into 3. Therefore, from matrix multiplication rule, AB is defined, and we know that the product will be another matrix having number of rows remaining, number of column remaining. So the product matrix AB has number of rows is equal to 3 and number of column is equal to 3. So final product will be 3 into 3. So जैसे हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे मैट्रिक्स का जो प्रोडक्ट है उसके ऑर्डर को यहाँ डिफाइन करने के लिए कहा गया है। तो ऐसे देख रहे हैं कि 1 2 3 जो है 3 इंटू 1 का मैट्रिक्स है, और 2 3 4 जो है 1 इंटू 3 का मैट्रिक्स है। सो हम लोग जानते हैं कि मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन से कि फर्स्ट मैट्रिक्स का कॉलम सेकेंड मैट्रिक्स के रो के बराबर होना चाहिए। तो ये डिफाइन कर रहा है, मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल को जस्टिफाई कर रहा है। सो यहाँ पे ए बी जो है वो डिफाइंड है, और जो लास्ट प्रोडक्ट में मैट्रिक्स बनता है वो रिमेनिंग टर्म से बनता है। रिमेनिंग जो बच गया, रिमेनिंग में क्या रह गया, यहाँ का नंबर ऑफ रो और यहाँ का नंबर ऑफ कॉलम। सो यहाँ पे हो जाएगा हमारा 3 इंटू 3। सो जो मैट्रिक्स प्रोडक्ट होगा वो 3 इंटू 3 का मैट्रिक्स बनेगा। ठीक है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कि if 5x1 and 427 is equal to 35, find the value of x. We have to find the value of x. So for that we have to calculate this. So as we know the matrix multiplication rule, this will multiply it by this. So from this, 5 into 4 plus 2 into x plus 7 into 1, this will be equal to 35. Therefore 5 into 20 plus 2x plus 7 is equal to 35. So 27 plus 2x is equal to 35. So we have equating the terms, 2x plus 27 is equal to 35. So 2x is equal to 35 minus 27, that is 8. Therefore the value of x is equal to 8 by 2 is equal to 4. So here we find that the value of x is equal to 4. Now next, this is another problem. 2 in 2 3 5 7 and 1 minus 3 minus 2 4 is equal to minus 4 6 9 minus 9 x. So we have to find the value of x. So again, we have to use the matrix multiplication. It is the matrix of order 2 into 2. It is matrix of multiplication 2 into 2, and it is matrix of order 2 into 2. So for multiplication, this will first multiplied with this, and then again multiplied by this quantity. So first we will multiply 2 into 1 is equal to 2, plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Minus 6. Okay. Next, this will multiplied with minus 3. So minus 6, and 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Now next, this term will multiplied by this quantity. So this second row is multiplied by first column and then second column. So we have 5 into 1 is equal to 5. 7 into minus 2 is equal to minus 14. Okay. 5 into 1 is equal to 5, and 7 into 2 is equal to minus 14. Okay, next 5 is multiplied with minus 3, that is minus 15, and 7 is multiplied by 4 is equal to 28, is equal to minus 4, 6, minus 9 x. Now we have to solve the problem, that is 6 minus 2 is equal to minus 4. 12 minus 6 is equal to plus 6. Minus 14 minus 5 is equal to minus 9. 28 minus 15 is equal to 13. Minus 4, 6, minus 9 x. So if we compare the elements of two matrix, comparing the elements of two matrix on each side, so minus 4 is equal to minus 4, 6 is equal to 6, minus 9 is equal to 9. The value of x is equal to 13. Therefore, x is equal to 13. This is the solution of this equation. Now, next question is 4, that is matrix A is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1 1, and A square is equal to k times A. Then we have to find the value of k. हमको k का वैल्यू यहाँ पे फाइंड करना है. फर्स्ट हमको फाइंड करना हो a स्क्वायर. So as we know that a square is equal to matrix A into A. So 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. Again we will have to write the value of matrix A, that is 1 minus 1 minus 1 1. So as we know that the first row is multiplied by first column of second matrix, and then second column of second matrix. So we have to write it as 1 into 1 is equal to 1, then minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to plus 1. Now next 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 into 1 is equal to minus 1. Now next, this second row of first matrix is multiplied by first column and the second column of the second matrix. So minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Then minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to plus 1, and 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So the value of this matrix is 2, minus 2, minus 2, and 2. Now we have to find the value of k into A. So k times 1 minus 1 minus 1 into 1. From the scalar multiplication properties of matrix, if k is multiplied by this, then all the elements of the matrix is multiplied by k. मतलब इससे k से सारे मैट्रिक्स के एलिमेंट्स को हम लोग को मल्टीप्लाई कर देना होगा. So it is equal to k minus k and then k. So this is the value of k. Now using this result, that is a square is equal to k times a. So since we have a square is equal to k times a, now putting the value of a square का वैल्यू क्या है 2 minus 2 जो हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे फाइंड किया है minus 2 2. The value of k is k minus k minus k. Now as we know that if we take 2 out, यहाँ पे सभी जगह पे 2 कॉमन है. 2 is common in all the elements. 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. So if we take 2 common from this LHS of this matrix, so we get 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 1, and we take k common from the right hand side, 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 1. If we compare this left hand side and right hand side, this matrix is equal to this matrix as all the elements are same, so the value of k will be 2. So comparing both side, the value of k is equal to 2. The next question is, if a is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2 and I is equal to 1 0 0 1 is the identity matrix, then we have to find the value of k so that a square is equal to 5a plus ki. So first we have to find the value of a square. So a square is equal to a into a is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2. Again we have to write 3 1 minus 1 2. सो मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल अप्लाई होगा यहाँ पे. सो मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल से हम लोग यहाँ पे यूज करेंगे दिस फर्स्ट रो ऑफ मल्टीप्लाइड विद द फर्स्ट कॉलम एंड देन सेकेंड कॉलम, एंड देन हम लोग यूज करेंगे सेकेंड रो जो है वो मल्टीप्लाई होगा इससे एंड देन इससे. सो फर्स्ट हम लोग यहाँ लिखेंगे 3 इंटू 3 इज इक्वल टू 9. 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Then 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Then minus 1 into 3 is equal to minus 3. 2 into minus 1 is equal to minus 2. And minus 1 into 1 is equal to minus 1. And 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Minus 2 minus 5. And 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. The value of a square is equal to 8 5 minus 5 and 3. Now we have to find the value of 5a. So 5a is 5 times a. So 5, and then the value of matrix A, that is 3 1 minus 1 2. So as we know that from the scalar multiplication rule, this 5 is multiplied by all the elements of this matrix, that is मैट्रिक्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन के स्केलर मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल से ये 5 जो है सारे एलिमेंट्स ऑफ मैट्रिक्स के साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा. सो 5 into 3 is equal to 15, 5 into 1 is equal to 5, 5 into minus 1 is equal to minus 5, 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So this is the value of 5a. Next is k into I. So k times, and the value of I is 1001. Again, k is multiplied by all the elements, that is k into 1 is equal to k into 0 is equal to 0, k into 0 is equal to 0, and k is equal to k. Now using the result, that is we have given that a square is equal to, so given k a square is equal to 5a plus ki, or we can write it as k a square minus 5a is equal to ki. Now a square, the value of a square is equal to 8, 5 minus 5, 3. Now the value of 5a is equal to 15, 5 minus 5, 10, and the value of ki is equal to k0, 0k. We have to just solve this problem. So लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में हमारा जो तो मैट्रिक्स है, इसको हम लोग को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना. वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट दिस मैट्रिक्स, दैट इज 8 minus 15, 5 minus 5, minus 5, minus minus plus, plus 5, and 3 minus 10 is equal to k0, 0k. So 15 minus 8 is equal to minus 7. This is 0, this is 0, and this is minus 7. So comparing both sides, the value of k is minus 7. Therefore, the value of k is equal to minus 7. So this is the very easy type of 5 questions related to matrix multiplication. In the next few classes, uh, we will solve some much advanced level of matrix multiplications problems related to uh, this chapter, and then we will start the transpose of a matrix.